Hello and welcome to Some Good News Ramily Style. Now, you must admit that was quite the action-packed intro, leading us into me, Greg Gilson, reporting live-ish right here from this place, which is the seat that I'm sitting in my house. Today, in this trying time, we are often looking for some good news. And thanks to a guy, somebody who's, done some things on YouTube, there's this idea that good news can be spread through joy and taking of intellectual property rights, which I'm doing right now with Some Good News Ramily Style. We are going to be covering some good news within the district and manual, and also some national things as well. To be honest, I'm not really quite sure how this is going to go, but we're going to give it a go. Now, one thing that does come to mind is I am wondering how this would look if it were a Star Wars opening crawl. That takes me back, but also lets us know that even though we're in this, oh my god! Well, please excuse that outburst and also that palm slap program interruption, as I was just told by my editors that I did forget to mention that this is Greg Gilson from Manual Academy reporting Some Good News Ramily Style from Peoria Public Schools. Now that we've got the formalities squared away, I do want to talk about some of the great things that have been happening in Peoria Public Schools. Our district is still providing meals to students and has been doing so since March 17th. Just check out the numbers of meals that we have supplied since then.
A remarkable 92,077 meals have been served by PPS staff and volunteers to students in our district. And none of this could be possible without the support of administrators and fellow staff members, and Devin Hawks put out this great, encouraging post on March 31st. And students need technology, and we have great people doing this exact thing. Marvin Jordan, Greg Banks, Sean Wright, Stan Hangen, and Philip Dingerson hand-delivering computers to students. And let's not forget that we're doing some live classes, and Jay Davis had 25 of 28 students show up, and the rock star of the class obviously taking it all in.
There are so many stories to tell in our district that I just cannot keep up with them all. And I am focusing primarily on the manual Rams. But there is one great video. The administrators from all the high schools got together and created a mannequin challenge, which I thought was fantastic. So take a look at this, as they are quite spectacular at being mannequins. Now, you'd almost think that they were in a wax museum and they stood so still. Very well done, administrators. Great job on the mannequin challenge. And this just in breaking news coming from SGN Ramily Style. We have some special guests about to do their own version of the mannequin challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the floor of my living room.
Seriously, Batman, you're not even part
Well, there's been Zoom bombing, but that one's new to me. A mannequin bomb by the DC superhero Batman, busting in on the Marvel crew. Well, I also wanted to talk a little bit about a little public service announcement for you all. Now, as we know, social distancing is quite important, which we are all doing, and also that we need to be washing our hands. One of the most important pieces is to make sure that you're washing your hands for 20 seconds. And one of the best ways to do that is to do your hand washing to the Imperial March, otherwise known as the Darth Vader song from Star Wars. So remember, 20 seconds, Imperial March. And wait, seriously? No. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, we have another live performance from some very well-known people in a universe and in a galaxy from far, far away. I am your father. No! Welcome back. That was a hair-raising, rockin' performance, riffing it out. Darth Vader and his metal band with the Imperial March. Well, with all these wonderful interruptions, these live interruptions that we've had of all these remarkable people that are known throughout the world, I do want to pay tribute to the most special group of people that are going through this right now. And this is our seniors at Manual Academy. They just on Monday picked up all of their orders from Justin's. It has all of the 2020 gear, 2020 swag, everything on it. And it was a beautiful day. And thank you, Jane Kressel, and all the other folks that went out there and did this to make sure the seniors got their Justin's orders. Seniors, from me to you, Mr. G wishes you the best. Thanks for being awesome. You got your whole life ahead of you. Keep your eyes on the horizon and keep on walking straight. Every once in a while, veer and swerve. But keep those eyes up, don't forget to look, and have a great one. bring joy to my face. Well, seniors, we're getting there. We're almost there. Tuck into that work and make these last few weeks count. I also wanted to send a thank you to John Krasinski, the YouTuber who has been doing these. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, that's John Krasinski. Thank you, John Krasinski, for starting this Some Good News, and I've had a great time doing this. I hope everybody's enjoyed this. I do want to leave you all with some parting words of wisdom. We as teachers do much of what we are doing out of the love of our students and love of the work that we do. And if we can't be with those students, if we can't be with the ones that we love, then we should be with, we should love the ones that we're with. So with that, I will leave you with this.
You're talking to concentration, slip away, 'cause your baby is so far away. Well, there's a love in this dead love, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, might love the one you're with. Love the one you're with.
Hello, Manuel Ramily. So I'm standing in front of my neighbor's house. As you can see, they're trying to sell it. And I just did a nice neighborly gesture during our e-learning, learn anywhere, anytime. And so I'm standing in front of their yard. I just got done mowing it for them. And so there it is. And there's our neighborhood. And again, just a nice gesture. I got my football hat on, keeping the sun off. Bye.